Namaste, hello, and welcome back to another video on Papyrus and Parchment. My name is Bonnie, and today's video is going to be about the books that I plan on reading for April 2026. And also, this is going to be a voiceover video because I just wanted to make something really a bit different this time. So, if you're curious to know what books I plan on reading, do please join me further in this video. Welcome back. So this month I have decided to continue focusing on my reading goals, which I had outlined at the beginning of the year for this particular channel. I will leave a link to the video in which I have spoken in detail about these reading projects in the description box below, as well as in the overhead cards above. Now, my first reading project was One by One, which is a shelf-based reading project. Now, in the month of January, I had started off with the Christmas Trilogy by Julia Williams, which was Last Christmas, A Merry Little Christmas, and Coming Home for Christmas. Unfortunately, I could only finish one. I yet have to read A Merry Little Christmas and Coming Home for Christmas, which I will be doing this month. And if you are curious to know what my thoughts are on Last Christmas, I'll leave a link to my book review on GoodReads in the description box below, the link to good reviews, that is, and you can definitely cross-check with it. And I absolutely loved the idea on which this particular trilogy is based. It's absolutely about Christmas time, family, friends, hardships, coming together and trying to overcome these hardships together as a family, and a whole big family, that is. So that will be a priority for this particular month for me. The next book on my TBR is called The Arctic Curry Club by Dani, and this is a book which I have been putting off for quite a while, and I came across this book last year in one of the readathons which I had participated in, and this is about this girl who is in a different country, in a foreign country, and she's of Indian origin. She breaks up with her boyfriend, and when she browses through her mom's culinary diary, she suddenly comes up with the idea of starting a curry club, and it's winter time, so it absolutely goes very well with it. So this is what this story is all about, and I'm really excited to start with this book. The next book on my TBR is Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen. So I'll be reading this for my reading project Austenland 2026, and I'll be reading this and I'll be listening to it. Now, there are a few retellings of Pride and Prejudice which I intend to get to, but I've not really included it in my TBR so far because I don't know how much time I will be able to dedicate to retellings this month. But in case if I cannot get to the retelling, at least I would have finished the main story of Pride and Prejudice. So I also intend to watch the movies as well as the serialization of Pride and Prejudice. So hoping that I will be able to get through them this April. So the last book on my TBR is Little Woman, and by Louisa by Alcott, of course, and I did start this off in January, but I could not finish it, so I will be rereading it, and I will also be continuing with the audiobook of Good Wives, which is the continuation of this particular series. My plan is to finish off with these two books so that I can continue with the next two books in this series, which is, I believe, Joe's Boys and Little Men. But there is also another book called Eight Cousins, which I've seen, but I'm not sure whether it belongs to or it is related to this story or not. But let's see where I get from here. So those are the next two books that So those are the few books which are on my TBR this April. Do let me know what you think about them. My forthcoming videos will be mostly featuring wrap-ups for the readathons that I did participate in so far. So do stay tuned for that. And with that, I'll be wrapping up this video. I'll see you soon with another video. So till then, take care, have a good reading week ahead, and namaste.